The notion that entire nations can become vulnerable to the darkness of demonic influences is frightening, but nonetheless possible and certainly visible in Western culture today. The mass media complex, in concert with government policies and laws, can influence and manipulate the thoughts, aspirations, and ambitions of individuals, hence collectively generating cultural norms and attitudes that directly affect the way in which people live and think. The societal loss of spiritual depth has caused a shift away from man's search for meaning, his quest for truth, and redirected him towards an unquenchable thirst for material wealth instead. Man's natural interest in spiritual things slowly gets eroded. Mr. Horvat explains.
First of all, staying away from those spiritual subjects is a habit, is a vice. It's something that is acquired over time. A person gives himself over to his own self-gratification. He gradually loses the appetite for those spiritual things and only goes toward those one things. The second factor I think that is very important is our culture of unrestraint. Our culture of unrestraint just throws all the material benefits of society at us and says us, don't worry about it, it's all in the iPhone, it's right there. You don't need to think about those spiritual things. I mean, this is a very, very important aspect of it. People naturally do seek these well-being. They don't really know how to express it. And I think that's part of the problem. They think that they don't want to go into the spiritual. They don't want to go into the moral issues. They just say, well, I just want some kind of peace.
This deep inner peace can only be achieved by developing the spiritual dimension of the individual. It is through prayer, and particularly through beauty, that man slowly ascends to the inner joy and peace that he truly seeks.